Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Gone Home. As you remember, last night we were in the basement. We found out about Sam and Lonnie. They're a thing now. We opened up the locker and we found out that Sam, your sister, is stealing clothes and smoking. She told us not to snoop, and we did. At the beginning of the game. And now we're in the basement. And we're gonna see what's going on here. Potato chips, okay. Ingredients: select potatoes, vegetable oil contains one or more of the following: canola, peanut, and/or sunflower oil, salt. Okay, it's just a potato chip bag. Grab 3-ring binder, put that on the floor. Okay. Wait a minute. Here we go. Let me see. It doesn't save it. Yeah, I have to do this all the time. Okay. Read note. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you and kind for being such a glorious, gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was more than enjoyable for the two events. I must say, I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha L. Greenbrier Esquire. Okay, she's a little bit weird. They're both a little bit weird. I can't get a grip what's going on here yet. Examine drawing. Lonnie Endell. Okay, the love note.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, so you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Sorry if it's dark, guys. It's just. Wait a minute. Is there lights around here? What the? Turn lamp on. Okay, there is light. Okay. Read letter. Dear Samantha Greenbrier, We would like to congratulate you on your acceptance to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars 1995 session. Based on your portfolio and academic record, we are also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program tuition and fees. The attached documentation contains specifics regarding your schedule, optional second track sessions, and your dormitory assignment. We very much look forward to your participation in the summer program, and again, congratulations, Julie Morris, head of admissions. Okay.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the Army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay. Looks like she's shipping out. Richard Greenborough, PhD, professional lecturer at English University of Oregon, 1956, and his head is cut off. Seems like, I don't know if they ran away together or what. It's hard to get a grip on these two. Meaning they're all over the place. Grab postcard, let's see what it says. Pride, Oregon, okay. Hey Sam, I'm writing you from Matawaha Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip with this, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. L. Okay.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Okay. Yeah, Lonnie, please. You're getting yourself into trouble, and I think it's gonna be Boone County Register, Friday, December 10th, 1965. Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. The shoppers of Main Street were surprised today that the announcement that Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant, and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy told the register, "The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason has taken sick and was unavailable for comment. Mason's Pharmacy is still located on Main Street, but under new management." Photo by Jay Hayden. There's a lot of things going on in this house, and okay, let's see. Let's go over here. There's a door. Wow. Well, okay. It's like a bathroom or something. Oh, and this. What the heck is this place? Okay, there's a lot of things going on here, guys. A lot of things. Read letter. Yolanda De Soto, CO. Hector and Mary De Soto. 718 Valley Harbor, Val de Arion Los Taco, Nazahal Kyoto, Estada, Mexico, 57100. Miss Samantha Greenbrier, 1 Arbor Hill, Boone County, Oregon, 97141, USA. Roar, okay. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of you when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And when I think about them together out there in the wilderness together, I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. But I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. 2 or more, Lonnie. There's a pin on the ground. Let's see what it says. X-Ray Specs. I don't know if that's a band or what. Nothing in there. Nothing. Does the water work down here? Nope, the water doesn't work. There's something down here. Grab cassette. Let's get in the light so we can. Girl Scout South. Let's see what it says. Insert tape. Damn kids and their songs. What's this? Examine form. Sheenwood Fine Jewelry. Named Samantha Greenbrier. Date 12/10/94, address 1 Arbor Hill, 2/2 heart pendant, $59.99, custom engraving, L+S, $19.99, total $79.98. Sales associate Bill B. Kabisky, cash paid. Okay. I'm thinking about Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list: role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, introduction, first mate, South Girl Scouts in denial.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, nothing on the pillow. This is a little weird room to have no basement. I don't know the combination. Arbor Hill, stairs to basement, dining greenhouse. Okay, where's the light? Here it is, okay. Oh, it doesn't work. Doesn't give light to the room, it doesn't work. Okay. We're in the basement. How can we hear thunder? Oh, at least there's okay, there's windows there. Stupid me. Okay, now there's the passageway over here. Okay, there's a bunch of rooms over here. Sonic Youth, I know. Just putting on all the lights. Just want to make sure I get everything done in here, guys. All the lights on. What's this? Bratmobile. The review. $4. Examine scrap. Sorry. Costumes, skeletons, and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard Peripheral? I can't read that, sorry about that, guys. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one tide of sound. She said this already. Is she planning everything or something? Seems like it. Okay, open pizza box. Samantha Greenbrier, Principal. Dear Miss Greenbrier, appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed intensive initiative and was well written. But it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immoral. As to your complaint, there is no other student that has been punished for that part in this incident. The fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, Principal Sheldon Grossman.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Roseland Ballroom? Sonic Youth. Oh, there's a sign. What does this say? Heavens to Betsy, terrorist. This is another loud piece of crap music then. Okay. Women outlaws. This will show you who runs things around this joint. She's together and wild. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female is gonna tell me. Arg. Okay, that was. Wipers. Okay. Put back. Okay. Heavens to Betsy and Matt. Heard enough. Kicking against the hierarchy. Has a zine. Grab label. Girl Justice Now. Oh God. We're getting deeper and deeper into something here, guys. Okay, light switch. There we go. We're in a new part of the house. Huh, okay. There we go. Old couch. Solon, Josephine Klein's name, Jean Greenbrier, Greenbrier, stylish Sherry, shampoo, set, color, perm, manicure, $119.50. Offer of promotion, dear head conservationist Greenbrier, due to your explanatory management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year, and the services for experienced personnel to direct regional operations. We would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout the northwestern Oregon. Oregon, sorry. Your post would no longer be the Flintlock National Forest. Instead, you will work in the Regional Management Office located at 128 Bullhorn Road. Your assistance would be sought in selecting a ranger to fill your former post. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your replies. Signed, Bruce Pendleton, 2895. Grab textbook. En Español. Okay, it's a Spanish book. Fourth, Music and Culture, December 1994. Tencher Poughkeepsie's Teenagers of the Year, guided by Voices Medicine. Okay. .107 Kink FM presents Earth, Wind, and Fire Civic Auditorium, Thursday, February 23rd, 1995, 8 p.m. Okay. Read note. Sam, the skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico. And it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Xmas, miss you. L. P.S. Treasure it always. Okay. A skull. Oh no, these lights are coming on too. Okay. Grab Mom's purse, put the purse on the ground. Pick up pamphlet. Manual for Forestry Research and Education. Tecolomo County Forestry Service. Okay. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket, and I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? Okay, it seems like somebody was having an affair with this Ranger Rick thing. This guy. Another postcard I sent. Hi Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including this Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics as in pieces of important dead people, so you should come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. Okay, that's the zine again. Lonnie and Sam's magazine they made. Open folder. Sam, since you refuse to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything but going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges have reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. Dad, okay. Pass Samantha Greenbrier to Principal's Office. Date 4/22/95, period 2. Class, grade 11, referred by Marcus. Reason, distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Okay, he must have been...
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Okay. Something went on here. I don't know if it's supernatural or they did something to the parents or nobody just vanishes. Nobody just does that. What does it say? The accidental warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. Okay. It looks like Dad. Her dad is giving up on writing. Nothing there. Read letter. First off, congratulations. Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss the little outing you had with your favorite fennel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? Okay. Wait, what happened there? Okay. What happened here? Okay. Okay, so we have to figure out when we see each other with next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a complimentary margarita, boss lady, soon. Okay, what happened here? Why isn't it? Seems to be another button on the ground. Is that a button? Yep, it is. The Gits. Okay, we came in this way because I leave the door open. lights on in the house. Okay, seems like we're in the kitchen. Grab book. The Accidental Savior. Huh. Okay, that's weird. All these books are in my house. Okay, we don't need to tape again. What's on the table here? Open pizza box, closed pizza box. Peanut butter. Read story. See, you can't. It's not. Okay, wait a minute. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on a adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Said, "Are you scared?" Okay, I can't read that without the... I don't know.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I take him for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie, and then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Okay, open the fridge. Okay. Freezer. Ice cream. Invitation. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Norris Patternach, Saturday the 4th of June, 1995 at 4:30 in the afternoon, Sunset Lutheran Church, Seaside, Oregon. Read note. Sam scheduled working at Crown Burger on Beth Road, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday, 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sorry about that, guys. Open dishwasher, nothing in there, just dishwashers. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary here. Okay, gotta put the light on here. This is the, where are we? We're in the kitchen, okay. Okay, a lot of food in there. Red bag, okay. Food, nothing. Maybe there's something hidden. Nope, okay. Congratulations on your new position, Bruce Pedlin, Head of Personnel for State Forestry Service, Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier. We received your formal acceptance letter. I write to congratulate you in your new position as Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock Regional Forest and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Katie comes home this month, we'll call with exact date. June 7th, anniversary trip. Okay, that's all that's in here. Okay. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3 to 7. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good, Dad. Okay. Is the light switch? Yeah. Oh, okay. The lights were on. Okay. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have this of the whole house till you leave. Okay, see, I can't really read that without the Sam Crownburger. Okay. Okay, nothing here. There's nothing in here. Okay. Wait a minute. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start with the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the hard, ahead of its time, and the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plunged-in bibliophiles type of out-there mass marketing shunning visionary expression that refuse to be taken on anything but its own terms. Okay, so it seems like we found a publisher for his book. We know they went to a trip. Hi, Mom and Dad. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture that is from a strange alien world. I am headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money, and I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for that short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Oh, boy. Booted out Girl Scouts. Last show ever. Saturday, June 3rd, The Tonic. $3.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That But I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Okay. Turn the bathroom light on. What do we got in here? Salmon Magazine. December 1993, Home Cooked Magazine. Risotto 10 ways, pizza on a weeknight. Yes. 150 recipes inside. What do you do with leftovers? Easy family meals. Okay, same thing here. Nothing but toilet paper, okay. Nothing here, right? I don't see anything. Nope. Toilet paper. Okay, now. It's the washroom. Okay. That's the wash basin. Okay. There's something there, a button. The slits, okay. Nothing in there. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. It's all I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different. Okay. We're getting deeper into it, guys. And we're in the greenhouse. Gotta look for things around here. Okay, greenhouse. Oh, I thought that was a broken... Somebody likes tropical plants. Grab manuscript. The Accidental Human. Strong Pines, a couples counseling retreat in the beauty of Columbia Gorge. Ah, they went to couple Okay, a couple thing to the pen of Terence. Oh, dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for seeing long copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said the unknown dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revised interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that is unknown dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regrets, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Examine page. It's been about 20 years since John Russell had heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, these days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Okay. Midnight. Where we'll do it. Midnight. June 5. Final preparations are complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried, and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Okay, we have to go to in the foyer. What's the foyer? Yeah, it's be the foyer. I hope they didn't do what I think they did. Under the stairs. Oh boy. Possession and exorcism. Interacting with the supernatural and releasing unwanted spirits. Take attic key. Okay. Grab box.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Grab name tag. Oscar. Now we gotta go to the attic, guys. I hope they didn't do what I think they did. I have a feeling they did. From the letter of the on the front door at the beginning of the game, saying not to snoop, to this Lonnie character. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you, Lonnie. Kick ass.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
I knew it. And don't know what that is. A shirt? Military shirt? Shadows. Okay. I'm gonna chalk that up as rain. Master photography. Okay, put that back. Master insane books. Okay. Bottle. Nothing on the floor that I'm missing here. No, not this way. Letters to Katie. Uh-huh.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
There you go, guys. That has been Gone Home. I was right all along that they ran away together. She knew what she wanted all along. She trusted in her heart. And she followed it. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Rob.